morning, folks. So it is Saturday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. So we're running a little bit. We slept in. It was nice. I didn't have to get up this morning. We're in no hurry to get where we're going. We're basically just taking it back to the yard, then doing a 34-hour break and at home, and then delivering Monday morning 9 a.m. about 15 minutes from the yard. So it's we're not under any time pressure, any time constraints. So I just slept in, which was great. I did have a noisy reefer next to me last night. Unfortunately, sometimes you get stuck next to a reefer that is poorly maintained and making all kinds of a racket, and it was. So I just stuck my earplugs in and I was able to get to sleep after a little while. So yeah, we're currently at the Sheets, right across the street from the Liberty truck stop where we parked last night. When we got here last night, Sheets looked like it was pretty full. I don't generally park over here anyways because I like the Liberty and it's just got a huge yard. And it's quieter generally unless you get a noisy reefer stuck next to you. But anyways, we are headed out. We've got a fuel stop in Pearson, South Carolina, and then it's from there to the yard. I don't anticipate any real issues between now and then, and there's nothing really in the way to slow us down because it's a Saturday, and we're going down. We're taking I-81 south to, I think, I-85 it meets up with, and then we'll take that the rest of the way into home. So, see you on the flip side. Alright, folks, so we just had lunch here. Nice little hamburger. And we're hitting the road again. We're still in Virginia, but we're only about, I think, 15 miles north of the border with North Carolina, so we're making good time. It's a little slow because it's raining, and we got a kind of a heavyish load, so let me find my key here. We got kind of a heavyish load, so we're a little slow in the hills, but it's not too bad. folks. So we are still on 77 South in North Carolina. If we stayed on this road, we'd hit up with I-85. We'd have to go through Charlotte. But we're going to take a quick detour. We're going to head I-40 west for, I think it's only about 20 miles, maybe 30 miles, until we meet up with US 321 in Hickory. And then we'll take that down south and meet up with I-85 in, I can't remember the name of the town, but it's west of Charlotte. So we'll bypass Charlotte altogether and avoid any problems with traffic. For whatever reason, Trucker Path wants us to go this way, but I know the route, and it is actually pretty decent way to bypass Charlotte traffic. So if you're in this route, if you're in this lane and you don't know about taking 40 over to 321, I highly recommend it if it's a busy day, especially. A side note: I actually used to work in Hickory way back in the day when I was first starting out in the IT industry. I had a job working in Hickory, commuting from Boone, North Carolina. Alrighty, y'all, we are fueled and headed to the next stop, which is home. It's we're only about 30 miles north of the Georgia line, so it's not going to really take us a whole lot longer to get home. Maybe 2 hours. We've still got 4 hours on the clock, so we've got plenty of time to get there. I'll see you when we get there. And just like that, we are in Georgia. Still a few, like an hour or so to get home, but we're getting close. We're getting close. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Well, folks, we are home. This is our yard, although it's not actually completely our yard. There's actually several other companies and independent operators that park their trucks here. It actually belongs to, I think the property itself actually belongs to a whole separate company, but they lease out the back part of it, and our company leases a bunch of it. Interesting note, that's my truck. That's the first ever truck I drove with this company. So I don't know what it's doing here. From the looks of it, it may be currently without a driver. I don't know which truck I prefer at this point. I think my original truck is a little more beat up than it was when I had it. If memory serves, it was wrecked at some point. Um, I mean, obviously, whatever's going on down there, I didn't do that. I don't know what happened there. Um, and the passenger side mirror is kind of a mess. So one of the trucks I know was turned over at some point and then was repaired. But you can't blame me for that. I always take good care of my trucks. I've been involved in one accident with this company, but it wasn't my fault. Basically, I was driving down the highway, minding my own business, and a lady came off the on ramp and ran into the side of my trailer because she went through a puddle and blinded herself and couldn't see the truck. So, oops. Minimal damage. It only even bent the reflector or the side light on my trailer. It messed up her car, and she was pretty shaken, but no injuries, and nothing ever came of that. I wasn't cited for anything wrong, and she was. So, yeah, pretty much that. But so that's it. That's our truck. Um, I'm gonna go start packing because I've got my ride on the way here. One of the benefits of this company is that it's 5 minutes from home, so I don't bother parking my car here. I just get one of my family members to come pick me up whenever I get home.